Please subscribe to my channel to help me grow. The third night it happened, I felt something inside me crack. I stood outside our bedroom door, my hand trembling on the knob, listening to the faint rustling on the other side. When I pushed it open, she was already slipping her phone under the blanket, her face lit with that startled guilt I had never seen before. The moment burned into me, sharp like broken glass. I froze. She froze. Silence swallowed us whole. I tried to pretend I did not see what I saw. But my heart knew. Her voice was soft. You should sleep on the couch tonight. I need space. Again. Night after night, the same words. The softness of it somehow hurt worse than if she had screamed. I nodded, because confusion had become my oxygen. I kept hoping the woman I loved was just tired, stressed, overwhelmed. Anything but unfaithful. Anything but gone. As I walked to the living room, the floor felt colder than usual beneath my bare feet. The air felt thick, heavy with something unsaid but fully alive. I lay awake staring at the ceiling, hearing the muffled vibration of her phone through the wall every hour or so. Each buzz sounded like Betrayal knocking politely, waiting for her to answer. By the fifth night, I felt hollowed out. She didn't look at me at dinner. She barely touched her food. Her phone stayed glued to her palm. When I asked if she was all right, she whispered, "Please, not now." Her voice cracked, and for a moment guilt washed through me. Was I being unfair? Was I imagining everything? I reached for her hand. She pulled it away. That tiny motion sliced through me more brutally than any accusation. On the seventh night, the truth finally hit me, not with evidence, but with exhaustion. Love should not feel like begging for a place in your own home. I waited for her to tell me to sleep on the couch again. But when she walked past me carrying her phone, smiling faintly at a message she didn't want me to see, something inside me hardened. I didn't wait for her voice this time. I quietly zipped a small bag, the kind you pack when you're not sure if you'll ever come back. I didn't leave a note. I didn't close the door loudly. I just walked out. The night air stung my cheeks as I stepped onto the street. It felt like freedom and heartbreak wrapped in the same cold breath. I made it halfway down the block before my phone started ringing. Her name flashed. I ignored it. Then again. And again. And again. 20 missed calls in 10 minutes. Something wasn't right. When the 21st call came, I answered, my chest tight. Her voice came through in jagged sobs. "Where are you? Please. Please come home. I messed up. I messed up so badly." My stomach twisted. Hearing her cry felt like being stabbed with both truth and memory. I demanded, "Tell me what happened." But she wouldn't speak. Only sobs. Only that trembling plea. Against every instinct screaming at me not to, I turned back. The apartment door was already unlocked. Inside, she sat on the floor, her hair a tangled mess, her face streaked with tears. Her phone lay on the carpet, its screen cracked like someone had thrown it. When she saw me, she whispered, "I'm sorry." I forced myself to stay calm. "Tell me the truth." She swallowed hard. "I thought I wanted someone else." My chest tightened so hard I could barely breathe. I didn't sleep with him," she said, voice shaking. "But I let him get close. Too close. And tonight he said he was coming over. He wouldn't stop calling. He said he was done waiting for me to leave you." Her words settled like ash over everything we ever were. "And were you going to?" I asked quietly. She closed her eyes as if that made the truth disappear. "I don't know." The admission cleaved me in two. I walked past her into the bedroom. The sheets still carried her warmth. Or maybe his presence. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. She followed me, her steps slow, terrified. "I pushed you away because I didn't know what I wanted," she said behind me. "I kept thinking about him, then feeling sick with guilt, then thinking about you, then thinking I didn't deserve you. I was a mess. I am a mess." Her voice broke as she leaned against the doorway. "But when you left tonight, I felt it. The finality. I realized I ruined everything. And I didn't want him anymore. I only wanted you." I stared at her, feeling heartbreak, confusion, anger, and love all battle inside me. Part of me wanted to hold her. Another part wanted to scream. A third wanted to disappear. Instead, I said nothing. She reached for my hand. This time, I pulled away. The truth formed painfully on my tongue. I can forgive mistakes. But I can't live in a home where I'm a backup option. Her face crumpled. I'm leaving, I said softly. And for the first time in a long time, my voice felt like my own. She sobbed harder, but I didn't turn back. I walked out with deliberate steps, feeling the weight lift with each one. Outside, the night air tasted like the beginning of healing. I didn't answer when she called again.